Hey guys, Shawn here. Today we're going to learn how to play Long Drive, another new one from Mraz. This one's got some great riffs and nice chord progressions in it. Please check the description. You'll find all the tabs you need for all the chords and riffs, and the chord progressions and the strum pattern will be down there too. Anything you need to know to play this tune is in the description. While you're down there, you can hit my Facebook and Twitter links, and then hit that subscribe button too if you learned something today and you want to learn some more awesome tunes in the future. All right, let's zoom in now and check this one out. Alright, let's check out how to play that bass line from the intro and from the first part of the verse. It sounds like this. Here's what's going on. Got my second finger on the 3rd fret of the low E string. That gives me a G note. 4th finger on the 4th fret of the G string gives me a B. 1st finger on the 2nd fret of the G string gives me an A. So we're going to play that low G twice, go up to the B, pull off to the A, play the A again. Then you're going to play the low G 3 times, and then up to the A 2 more times, like that. That's going to be that little bass riff that we hear. The tabs for that is going to be in the description as well as everything else, so you need to see it visually in tabs, you can check the description. Sweet, on to the first verse. So we're gonna call that our G chord because it has sort of a G tonality. We're gonna play that for 4 measures for the intro and then 4 more measures for the first part of the first verse. So before we hit something new, before we hit the new chord, so that bass line's going, that bass line's continuing on, and then we hear some harmonics on the 12th fret. That's what I heard. So you can play those if you want to. I'm just harmonics on the 12, A, D, G, and B strings. That's what I'm doing. Anyways, after that, the first real guitar thing, E minor on measure 5 of the verse. So we played our riff. Each one of those riffs is going to be 1 measure long, and we play it 4 times. Then we come in with an E minor chord. Strum it just once. Really big. On to C at measure 6. And then we're going to play sort of the same thing again. So it's going to be a 6 measure group. Sort of uncommon, but we're going to be doing another 6 measure group with the same exact sound to it, except we're going to be strumming our chords out. G. So it's 4 measures of G. E minor, and then C. Then we're on to a little interlude. So again, the second half of the verse is just going to be G 4 times, strumming once per measure. And then E minor for 1. And then C for 1. Let's talk quickly about these chords. So G, for this lesson, for this tune, I'm going to be playing like this. 2nd finger on fret 2 of the A string, 3rd finger on fret 3 of the low E string, 4th finger on fret 3 of the high E string. I'm doing it this way because later we need a G major 7 chord, which is going to sound like that. So it's really nice to just shift 1 finger rather than the whole shape. So, G. That's how our G is going today. E minor goes like this, 2nd and 3rd fingers on the 2nd fret of the A and D string, strum all 6. C is going to go like this, 1st finger, first fret B string, second fret D string, third fret A string. Strum the A through high E strings this time. And that's our C chord. So anyways, we just finished the first verse. You can check again in the description for the chord progressions, but it's just G for 4 measures, E minor, then C, G for 4 measures, E minor, then C. And then we're going to do this little riff that you heard me play during the intro. So let's break that down. We're going to be playing this low G in sort of the bottom strings. And then we're going to be playing around with those notes we did earlier from our bass riff. So same exact spots. We're on here, fret 2 of the G string with your first finger and fret 4 of the G string with your fourth finger. That's how the first part goes. We're going to strum and then like that. Hammering on from 2 to 4. And then we're going to do going from 2 to open on the G string with a pull off. So. Alright, and then we're going to do the same thing for the front half, and then we're going to do taking your third finger, putting it on the 3rd fret of the B string, and then hitting that. So we're going something to the effect of that. You can be a little bit sloppy with this. There we go. So that's how that riff goes. Really slowly. I'll do it one more time really slowly. Now, I wish I could spend more time on that riff, but I'm going to include all the tabs in the description for how to play that. It's really subtle playing, you know, doing a lot of different dynamics with strumming for that. But anyways, moving on, so we're going to play that 2 times, or no, we're just playing it once before the next verse. So the next verse is very similar to the first verse. We're strumming G for 4. Now we can do some busier strumming. 4 measures of G. E minor for 1. C for 1. G. This time only for 2. Second verse is a little bit different. E minor again. C again. And then finally we're on to our chorus. So the second verse, again, G for 4 measures, E minor, C, and then G for 2 measures, E minor, then C. That's how that works. So I'll play it for you. G, E minor, C, G. For 2 measures, and then E minor, C. Chorus right there. So now let's check out what's going on during the chorus. We're going to play G, G major 7. So here we have a new chord. Here's what's going on. Instead of playing it like this, with your pinky on the 3rd fret of the high E string, we're going to play first finger on the 2nd fret of the high E string. Everything else stays the same. 2. That's our G major 7. So we're going G, G major 7, E minor, C, do it again, G, G major 7, E minor, C. Here we have some more new chords, A minor, D. A minor is going to be like this: first finger, first fret, B string, second finger, second fret, D string, third finger, second fret, G string. Strum the A through high E strings. A minor. And then D is like this: first finger, second fret, G string, second finger, second fret, high E string, third finger, third fret, B string. Again, A through high E strings. So we're just playing each of those for one measure at the end of the first chorus. 2, 3, 4, D, 2, 3, 4, like that. So, strum pattern, let's talk about that very quickly. I'll just sit on the G chord for a minute. Mostly going to be accenting the downbeats. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. But doing some extra stuff too. So we're going 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a. Let's just keep that for this strum pattern. Down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a. Like that. Down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up. We're going to keep that for the strum pattern for the chorus. Alright, so now we're going to change things up right now because we're on to the bridge. Bridge happens after the first chorus for this tune. We're going to play E minor. Then we're going to play C/G, D, D again, E minor, C/G, D, G, C, D, onto the chorus again. So that was the bridge. Let's break it down. We're playing E minor. And then this new one, C/G. Here's what's going on for this chord. First finger, first fret B string, second finger, second fret D string, third finger now on the third fret of the low E string, and fourth finger is on the third fret of the A string. The slash chord just means that we have a new bass note other than the name of the chord. This is a G on the bottom of a C chord, so C/G. All right, we're going to be strumming this a little bit more, the accents a little differently. Like that. So it's down, up, 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 down, up. Or 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a, really accenting the and beats this time. So it's E minor to C/G to D, hang on the D for 2 measures, and then we're going to do E minor again, 3, 4, C/G, 3, 4, D to G. Each one of those 1 measures, C again, regular C this time, D, and then we're on to the next chorus, so the second chorus. all the chord progressions, just to remind you guys, are going to be in the description. This tune is actually kind of strange. Everything is unique in it. On to the second chorus. So we're going to start out with G, G, G major 7, E minor. Just like before, everything's the same so far. C, G, G major 7, E minor, C, and then E minor, C, E minor, C, E minor again, C again, to the outro. So we're gonna play an extra E minor C 3 times before going to the last part. And then, so we're on to the last thing. We're gonna play that little riff that I showed you earlier 2 times. Then we get the bass riff. What was that? And that's the tune. So we have our riff at the beginning. We have our first verse, which is half riff, half chords. We have our new acoustic riff as the interlude. And then we have another verse, and then we have a chorus with different ending, A minor to D. And then we have our bridge. Then we have another chorus with an extended E minor C ending. And then we have our acoustic riff 2 times. And then we have our bass riff once. So the form, again, is a bit funky and interesting, really. So if you got any questions on this tune, please let me know. Send me a message, send me a comment, and I'll get back to you. My name is Shawn. Thanks for watching this lesson. Please subscribe for more lessons just like this one. You get one every day if you subscribe. I appreciate all the comments and all the support that you guys give me. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.